love the ocean? How many of you love animals? If you said yes to either of these, we need to take a serious look at what factors affect our oceans and the animals that call this their habitat. This blended media project will take you through 5 step-by-step factors that are polluting our oceans and harming our aquatic life.
Factor number 1, plastic pollution. Did you know that around 100 million tons of plastic is produced each year, and 10% of that plastic ends up in our oceans? Sources of this plastic pollution are trash thrown on our streets, waste blown from our landfills, and multiple containers transported by our ships that may fall into our oceans during severe storms. To animals, this litter looks like food and is consumed by our marine animals. This can and is fatal to marine life simply from careless acts of littering.
Factor number 2, chemical runoff. As many of you may already know, pesticides and fertilizers cause serious environmental consequences, but how does this affect the ocean? The answer is chemical runoff from farms using these dangerous chemicals. It is transported to our oceans by streams, waterways, and groundwater. In return, this is killing thousands of insects and fish. Moreover, this results in excessive amounts of algae growing that is depleting the oxygen in the water, overall creating an inhabitable place for her sea life. Research shows that there are currently 400 of these so-called dead zones worldwide.
Factor number 3, noise pollution. When we think of polluting, it's not just always physical attributes that are affecting our oceans. Noises caused by ships, sonar devices, and oil rigs produce sound waves that are disturbing the many elements of a marine animal's lifestyle, such as their migration, hunting, and reproduction. The overall result is killing hundreds of already almost extinct sea life, such as dolphins and whales.
Factor number 4, cruise ship pollution. Little do many of us know, but cruise ships have little environmental regulations, resulting in more than 250,000 gallons of wasted water and sewage pollution polluting our oceans. In fact, these regulations allow the dumping of untreated sewage when ships are merely only 3 miles from the shore. So as you can imagine, all these toxic waste, oils, and bacteria are creating a harmful environment for our marine life, and us as well.
Factor number 5, acid rain pollution. Acid rain is created when water in our atmosphere mixes with the chemicals that are produced from the burning of fossil fuels. This acid rain then is polluting our aquatic ecosystems. It not only throws off these ecosystems out of balance, it creates high levels of aluminum in the water, disturbing the pH levels and instantly killing our sea life.
Now that we have discussed 5 major ways our oceans are being polluted, let's focus on how we change this. You can make conscious efforts when throwing away trash and start recycling. You can also do beach cleanups as well as being advocates for lowering pesticide use and standing up for regulations on harmful emissions. If you really feel strongly, you can even go as far as being part of an environmental support group. Hope this video is both informative and make you think twice about some of your daily habits.